Hello, welcome to my channel Making Crafts. Today I am working on my junk journal. I'm going to be decorating one of the pages up, collaging it, and so I'm using one of the prompts from Barbara's December Daily. It's 49 Dragonflies channel on YouTube, and she has a December Daily Collaging for 2020, and she has 35 prompts. And so today I am working on one of the prompts, which is number 34, where you add butterflies but keep a wintry feel to the page. Mine's going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to have a wintry feel as much as I'm going for a Christmas feel with a butterfly. And so I went ahead and picked out some papers and things out of my box of Christmas scraps, and I've got some stickers that I'm going to use. And this one really piqued my interest, the one about putting a butterfly with Christmas or with winter. I thought that was really neat, so I thought I would try that one today and see how it turns out. And so I've been picking out some things, and so I have this box here full of scraps from Christmas mini albums that I've made, and my junk journal, and Christmas cards, and there's stickers and all kinds of things in here. And so when I have bits and pieces of Christmas papers that'll fit in it, or Christmas scraps, I just put them in there. So today I went through and I picked out a few scraps, and I'll show you what I used. This one is from, it says A Perfect Christmas by Lori Whitlock. And so I had two. I had the large print and the small print. And so I'm thinking this was from the 12 by 12, and this one would have been from the 6 by 6. And so I decided to use the 6 by 6 finally, and I cut out a little butterfly. And so I used a die that came in my Christmas Advent. Actually, I'm working through a Crafter's Companion Christmas Advent, and a countdown. It's a countdown to Christmas, and each day you get a stamp and a die. And so today I actually got the butterfly stamp and die, so I decided that I would try it out for this page. So I have a few things I picked out, and I found this that I was using in a mini album, and it wasn't even a Christmas one I was making, but this was in the box, so I'm going to use part of it. And then I found an oval that I cut out that was part of a Christmas card that I was making, and some paper. And then this flower came from a piece of paper. It's a winter rose, it came from a paper that I used for a Christmas card as well. So I just thought I'd pull out a few scraps and see what I could do with them. So first off, I think I want to cut this down. So let me get my paper cutter and just, probably could cut it down with my scissors, but this will probably be faster. I want to cut the edge off that was scored, and I'm going to cut it down because I'm using a small piece of paper. The page in the book is not full size, so I'm going to cut it down some. I think I'll cut it first off to the height of the page, and then I can cut it down more if I change my mind. And so it's just one that I had punched using an edge punch that I had. So let's just see if I put this here. I may want to cut it down more. My thoughts were that I was going to layer these papers up, kind of like this. And I've already inked some of them. Some of them was leftover inked from when I was working before with them, and then others has just been inked. I inked before I got started. Let me see here. And then if I slide that in so you can see the whole thing. Maybe like this. Just trying to lay it out and get an idea of what I want to do. So I'm thinking sort of like this is how I want to lay it all out, and then I'm going to add some stickers. So I do want to cut this off. So let me find my scissors. I'm just going to cut it off with my scissors. So I want to cut, first off I want to cut this end off right here. And then I want to cut it, don't think I want it to stick out. I'm not sure though. Hold on here. Could do it like that. Just try that and see. Okay, and so then I want to kind of lay it out like this, and then I'm going to find some stickers in here that I want to add. Let's see what I have. Maybe some gift packages, I could add those. Let me see, add that there. That might work. I also feel like the butterfly is going to need something. I don't have a red pen, but I do have this color. So I think I'm going to take it and try coloring over some of these pearls, these little bitty pearls that I have. And so I think that color will work. I try to make do with what I've got. If I don't have what I need, then just figure out something else to use. And let's see. I'll see how that looks. Let's see if it dries. And see how light or dark it is when it dries. I think that would be cute if we put the 3 right there on the butterfly. So I think that would be good. So let that dry for just a second, and let's take a look at this page and see. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and add this brown like this. For some reason, I do like it just a little bit larger than the rest, but not full size. So let's just add a little glue to the back of this. I have really enjoyed working my junk journal. I haven't collaged any pages yet. I had planned on doing a lot of the December dailies that she had, the prompts that she had, but I just hadn't had time to get to them. But I have been journaling in my journal every day and just keeping track of what all we've been doing for the month of December, and just and I really enjoyed that. I've enjoyed journaling in it. So I thought since today I had some extra time, I would go ahead and try to decorate some of the pages up by collaging and seeing what I could do with them by using some of the prompts that she had. And so I think it's a lot of fun. I think this journal's been a lot of fun. I think I've learned a lot with this journal as well. One thing is I think that I should have made 2 signatures instead of 1, because it has gotten so, it was already pretty chunky when I sewed it together, but then the more I've been adding to it and the more pockets and different things I've added, it's gotten fairly chunky. And so it is, as you can see, it's really thick. And so I'm wondering if I'd have made 2 signatures, if it may have laid better, which I do need a bigger clip for here. And my jingle bells that I put on the side, they keep getting closed up in there, but I didn't really have any charms, so I decided to just add the bells to it since it was Christmas. And so let's see if I put that over too far. I think that'll be okay like that. Let's see, are you gonna have room to, yeah, we'll have room for the, yeah, that'd be good. So I have been doing all that. And so I do have, by the time you see this video, I may have already uploaded the flip through, because I went ahead and did a flip through video of my journal before I started writing in it. That way you could see all the pages crisp and clean and how they looked before I started collaging or journaling. And that way you could get an idea what it looked like beforehand. So hopefully that won't be out by the time you see this one. But I just add that. And this is just a really fast, simple page I'm doing today. It's just something I wanted to pull together and do real quick while I had the time. And so let's see here. I like that so far, and then I think we'll just add the rows here. So let me see, are these dry yet? Nope, it's still coming off. So I don't know if this is going to be permanent or not. I may need to go find maybe I have a red permanent marker I could use. That would work better. We'll see. We will see. So for now, could go ahead and add this one. Let me see how I want that. If I add that there, I could add it there and then put some presents or something along the edge there. I think that should work. Let's just add it and see. If we don't like it, I can always just glue something over top of it and cover it up. Doesn't. I'm talking about the pages in my book now. I did realize that when I got to journaling, I did not plan ahead of time of I really didn't realize I would journal in it every day, but that was my hopes to do. But once I got to journaling every day, I realized, was I going to have enough plain pages that I didn't have to add, you know, white paper or journaling paper to the decorative pages. And it worked out almost perfect that I have a few extra is all. So I did not have an enormous amount of leftover white pages. So that was good that I did. Next time I think I should think ahead about that as well, as making sure that I do have enough journaling spots. But I did add different things to it, so different pockets and different tags, so I could journal on those as well. And I have been using my pockets for various things. I do love my back pocket that I put in, if I can show you right here, because you can fit in larger pieces of paper where you can keep notes on or keep track of Christmas presents that I'm purchased or need to purchase. And so that's that's what I've been keeping here. I've been journaling my daily, but then I've also been keeping track of Christmas presents that I need to buy and Christmas present ideas that I have, and the different things like that as well. So it's really come in handy using this. I don't know if these presents are going to look right or not. I'm just trying to get an idea. That may not fit this page. What if I added them down here? Don't know. Trying to slide it up under this little leaf here because I didn't want it to be over it. This may be too much for this page to add all this in, so let's just see. I'm not really liking the presents on it, so I think I'm going to leave those off, and hopefully it will still keep a wintry feel to it without the presents. Let's see what this will do if I put just some little ornaments around. That may not work either. Let's see. See how that is. I had a sort of an idea when I got started, but I didn't have it all together. I kind of want, I need a third one. Let's see if there's a third one in here. Maybe not, maybe. It's a little different though. Okay, this is where I'm going to struggle because I'm not really sure. I want something red and shiny on the page, but I don't know what it is. I'm gonna just put those back right there for now. But I really don't know what it is that I want yet. Hello Winter, or let's see, with Merry and Happy. Is that the right thing for this page though? I like all these stickers, but just finding the right thing for this page may be a hard one. Okay, so let me take a look here and see what else I have. Let's just see here. Let me take my, let me see if these are dry enough now. Yes, they are. Let me add those to the little, so actually these are rubbing off. So let me try one more thing. I'm gonna try to find a red permanent marker and see if that will work. So let's see if a permanent marker will color it red. That may actually turn out better if it does, because I like that color better. Let's just see. And I may need to, I'm gonna color just a few extra just in case. I may need to get out my heat tool and dry it first. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let me let that dry for just a minute. Okay, let's see if those are dry. Yeah, those are dry now, so that's a lot better to use the permanent marker. So I'll just have to remember that. And you know, I think what I'm going to use for this is my glossy accents. I'm going to just put a drop on here, and then let me find my paper clip again. Okay, I found my paper clip. Let's see here. It dries out. I don't know why. I put the lid on it, but it seems to dry out every time, even though it has the lid on it. So let me just find a piece of scrap to squirt it on first to make sure it doesn't mess up and splatter everywhere. Let me get that loosened up. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just going to put a little dot, and then I'm just going to drop this pearl on it. And then I'm just going to drop another little spot. Do it the same way. And these have sticky on the back, but they just don't stick as good as I would like. So that's why I'm adding that one had an extra little sticker. That's why I'm adding the glossy accents, because I want it to hold and not come apart. I have found that these pearls just do not stick as good as I would like. So let me add one more. I just want to put 3. And the glossy accents will hold it really good. So that's what I think will be good. There we go. Put that on there. That makes the butterfly so much prettier. Oops, I am trying the wrong lid on it. There we go. Here's the right lid. So then if I just put this little butterfly here, I think that'll look good. I'm really thinking it needs some more red along the way. So I'm wondering if I just added some glue and then dropped some of this glitter. I may be making a mess here, but we will see. So if I take, let me add just a little dot there, and then just drop this little guy there on it. And when I cleaned my area up, I found my tweezers, but now I have lost them again. So let me see here if I can find my tool that I can pick it up with. I don't know if it's in this box. Okay, so I found my little, I couldn't find my tool, so I found a paintbrush and some of this little wax stuff. So it'll help me pick it up. And then I'm just going to drop it onto the glossy accents. Just little pieces of glitter. I've never tried this, so we'll see how it turns out. And I just want some red on this page. I really love red for Christmas, and so I feel like that's what you gotta have for Christmas. So I want to add some little glitter dots or glitter spots, or I'm not sure what you'd call it. But since I didn't have, I looked to see if I had any of my little, kind of like pearls like this, but they're red, but I didn't have any of those. So then I looked to see if I had anything I could add there, and I just didn't. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me see if I want more somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe a little spot here. Give me some more just to pick it up. Well, there we go. These are hard to pick up. Tell you what, I will just drop it onto here and slide it around. That way we can get it on the spot. I love this chunky glitter because it doesn't make a huge mess everywhere like some glitter would. So you can really just add it to different things and not have to worry about making a huge mess. So And just add it right there. Just adding just a little bit around. And then I think I'm going to add just a dot here. Just add it there. Actually, that was a white one, so that's okay. We can just add the red on top of it. And let's see, where else do I think I need it? Maybe a dot here and here. So we'll just add this one here and this one here. Okay, so now I'm just going to scrape the rest off the page. Let me see if I like the placement of all those. I think I do, and then I'm just going to put my little butterfly there. Okay, so now they got the butterfly on. I think I'll go back and add some stickers. I want to put the Merry and Happy sticker here. And then I'm going to go back and get the presents and put those on. I do finally want those at the bottom. So let me get my, see where I want them up under this leaf here. Maybe let it hang down just a little bit right there. And then let me put, let me see, do I want the little red one? There. And let's see, should I add one of the longer ones, maybe right here? Or maybe, let's see here. Maybe it needs to be just a little wider so you can cover up the edge of that. Maybe too big here. Let's see here. That may be good. Okay, so I think I like that. So we've got the presents and the Merry and Happy. So that makes it look a little bit more Christmassy. So I think I like how this page turned out. I think it turned out pretty cute. And I think it does look a little Christmassy with the butterfly, and I do like the butterfly on the page. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.